am Alexxa here with another reaction. So today we're going to continue with our Golden Girls series, this time with season 7, episode 17, titled Questions and Answers. As always, if you're looking for the full-length reaction to this particular episode or any of my other content, you can find that on Patreon, and the link will be in the description below. And if you cannot support us on Patreon, that's completely fine. You can support us directly here on YouTube by liking this video, commenting, subscribing, and joining our membership program. So without any further ado, let's get into our episode. Okay. I love that they reuse clothes. What happened to the table?
Everybody, listen to this. Alex Trebek and the Jeopardy people are auditioning contestants in Miami.
Yeah.
They're coming here. Aww. Jeopardy. Oh, it's my favorite show. Wowee. Watch it every night.
Oh, we know. We missed the entire Gulf War.
Ooh.
They're taking applications beginning Monday morning. I am going to be the first in line.
Make that second.
What are you talking about, Blanche? You've never cared about Jeopardy.
Alex Trebek.
Alex Trebek. See, I've never had a Canadian who wasn't on skates.
Ooh.
This recurring fantasy. Take me, Alex, take me now, I tell him.
Ooh.
And he says to me, Blanche, in the form of a question. Now, Dorothy and I have both been noticing how down you've been lately, and we're very concerned.
Oh, it's my work at the hospital. I know, I'm the one who volunteered. But it's not easy having to spend that much time with people who are old and sick and frail.
Well, anyway, we wanted to pick up your spirits, Rose, so close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Oh.
Oh, very funny, Blanche. Just give me the gift.
Oh. Open your eyes, girl.
Rose, open your eyes.
Oh, my God, it's a dog!
His name is Jake.
Oh, he's adorable. Oh, I love you already.
That's good.
Hey! That slipper is from the Mamie Van Doren collection.
Will you look at that? Man's best friend. Chasing man's best friend.
Oh, Jake, don't be pushy. What a cute little guy this is.
How about that? I haven't seen Grace show so much spirit since she came here.
Well, that's Jake's job, to cheer up the patients.
Well, looks like it's working.
Aww.
Grace loves animals, always has.
Oh, everybody does, Mr. Hubbard. That's why ancient man, when he discovered the need for pets, turned to the animal kingdom. What a good boy. Yes, you are. Oh, he reminds me of my old dog, Rusty.
Rose, please, Grace isn't feeling well. Can we skip the Rusty story today?
Dorothy.
Ooh.
Where are the Ural Mountains?
Well, Blanche. A pot of lip gloss and a tube of Maybelline can't help you now, can they? In 2 days. Why haven't those Jeopardy people called?
Dorothy, I'm surprised at this reaction. God knows you've had your share of experience sitting by a phone that doesn't ring.
Hello? Yes, this is she. Oh, my God, it's them. It's Jeopardy. I did?
Oh, yeah, she did.
Oh, this is wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. What? Yes, she's my roommate. Do.
They both got in.
Sure, I'll be happy to tell her. Blanche, you flunked.
Damn.
Dorothy, get some sleep. You're being too intense here. Don't you remember that spelling bee in 2nd grade? You beat all the kids so bad, they wouldn't invite you to any birthday parties.
Ma,
Damn.
that had nothing to do with the spelling bee. The kids were just jealous of me. Besides, Ma, all that studying
US.
paid off.
Oh, yeah, paid off. You got knocked up in high school.
Ma, I'm
Yeah.
60 years old. Why do you have to bring this up every day of my life?
So it won't happen again.
It can't happen again.
Present were Truman, Stalin,
Oh, you're making me.
Trebek.
You're making me yawn too, girl.
From Miami, Florida, this
Is Jeopardy.
Let's bring out today's contestants. First, we have a substitute high school teacher, Dorothy Spornak. And finally, our four-time defending champion with $92,000. Attempting today to set an all-time Jeopardy earnings record, television associate producer, Rose Nyland.
Oh, damn.
Four-time champion? How? This woman is an idiot.
Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, everyone, and welcome to another of our special programs coming to you from Florida. You have just met our three contestants. They are all very eager to get underway. The categories are cows, babes, chickens, more babes, played an innocent milkmaid in this Oscar-winning 1947 film. Charlie.
What is the farmer's daughter?
You are right.
That was a different kind of movie.
Wait a minute. This is ridiculous. This isn't Jeopardy.
It's a dream, Dorothy. Go along with it. Anything can happen in a dream. Rose, once again, you get to select first.
Gum?
Gum for 200.
The answer is Latin term for a colloidal carbohydrate found in certain trees and plants. Rose.
What is juicy fruit?
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
What is the speed of light? What is the point of any of this, Alex? I am humiliating these two.
Rose, Charlie, I'm afraid Dorothy is absolutely right about that, too. So why don't we go on to Final Jeopardy? American hero buried in Grant's tomb. All right, contestants, time's up. Charlie, we're going to begin with you. Let's take a look at what you put down. Who is Cary Grant? Well, this should come as no surprise to anyone, but our champion is right again.
Right? Wait a minute. Carrie is not the Grant buried in Grant's tomb. Ulysses S. is.
Ulysses S. was a Grant, and he may have wound up in a tomb, but he is not the correct response. Sorry.
But I bet everything. I demand a ruling.
Merv Griffin.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Alex. Dorothy, this is my show, and I say the correct answer is Cary Grant, just like you see in that fine portrait there.
You are the most beloved man in America. You are bright. You are charming. You are the anti-Trump.
Ooh.
Excuse me, Dorothy, but Mr. Griffin really hates it when people kiss up to him. Isn't that right, Your Excellency?
Absolutely right. And just for that, no parting gifts.
As he bows.
I won.
She must be having the shot put dream again.
Hello, Rose.
Mr. Hubbard, I didn't expect...
Grace took a turn for the worse, and,
No.
well, she's out of pain now.
Mr. Hubbard, I know it's a lot to ask at a time like this, but would there be any chance you'd consider Jake's coming to live with you?
Well, if he's too much trouble. Are you sure?
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, you'd be doing me a favor. Thank you, Mr. Hubbard.
Rose, thank you.
Don't chase. Always remember, cats are people, too.
Aww.
I'm gonna miss you, Jake.
Rose is such a good heart.
Okay, players, prepare to play the final simulated game of the day.
Who is Baron Fairfax?
That is correct.
That was a snap. I thought this was going to be a challenge, but, you know, then again, I've always been a student of history. Maybe history has never been yours.
Ms. Bornak?
Yeah, you talking too
Can we
much.
continue?
Moderator.
Shut up.
It's a function, if
Shut
not
up.
to...
Yeah.
Along with Torah, another name for the first 5 books of the Old Testament.
What is Pentecost?
I'm sorry.
What is Pentateuch?
Correct.
Pentecost. Please, somebody stop the bleeding.
Damn, girl.
Miss Bornak, that was an impressive body of knowledge.
It was, wasn't it? Listen, I hope there are no hard feelings. Watch me if you're at home.
Well, that concludes our run-through. We'll be giving some of you directions to the studio. Those of you who do not receive a flyer, thank you for playing the game, and better luck next time.
I didn't get a flyer.
I realize
it's
that.
your attitude, girl.
But I was good. I was brilliant. An impressive body of knowledge. You said so yourself. How could I not be on?
All right, if you really want to know, Ms. Bornak, I'll tell you. On Jeopardy, we don't have any celebrity stars as contestants. Everyday citizens, those are our stars. We don't believe anyone would root for you. Thank you very much for coming.
Yeah. Yeah, girl, you're a little too much.
America wouldn't root for me.
What this country's all about, the daughter of immigrants who became the first member of her family to go to college. You made something of yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Until you got knocked up in a back seat by another.
All right, fam. So we just finished watching season 7, episode 17, titled Questions and Answers. It was a really fun episode. So Dorothy is excited because Jeopardy is coming to town, to Miami, and she wants to audition to be able to be part of the show. And so does Blanche, because she has a thing for Alex Trebek. I mean, who didn't? Come on. Handsome man. And Canadian like moi. So she, so they both decide to go ahead and try out. And unfortunately, Blanche does not make it through, but Dorothy does, leading Sophia to remind her of being careful because her competitive spirit makes it not fun for other people, which we got to see plain as day when they were doing the mock Jeopardy to kind of see who was going to be able to go on the show. And her attitude as she wins is insane, and it's a little off-putting, and as such she's not chosen to be able to go on the show because they feel like nobody in America would root for her. And I could see that because people want an underdog, or at least somebody that is humble about winning, and she is not humble at all. She is boastful to the 10th degree. So I understood why they did not pick her. And then on the B side, we had Rose dealing with just the everyday of being a volunteer at the hospital and how, that can damper your morale. As such, the girls get her a new dog named Jake, and she brings the dog with her to the hospital in order to make patients happy and just bring some levity into their day. And in doing so, she meets a patient that was very downcast before, and then once Jake came in, that gave the patient a little bit more of a zest for life. But unfortunately, the patient passed away, and as such, Rose, with her beautiful, beautiful heart, decides to give Jake to the husband in order to just help bring him a little bit of joy. And Rose is just, I love her so much. And because of what she did, as much as I enjoyed Dorothy and her Jeopardy fun, I feel like my MVP needs to go to Rose because, again, she put herself second, even though she loved Jake and Jake reminded her of the dog that she already lost. And she, you could tell that it brought her a lot of joy. She was willing to put that aside in order to help a grieving man. And I think that deserves an MVP because Rose's heart is absolutely beautiful. It's huge, and she just loves so hard and loves people regardless of if she's known them for a long time or if they're recent to her life. And that was a great example of that. So she gets my MVP this episode. But yes, great episode, funny. I was happy that we got to see a little bit of Jeopardy. I wasn't sure how they were going to incorporate it. I enjoyed it being in a dream because then the questions got to be silly. The answers got to be silly. And that just made it that much more fun because, if I want to watch Jeopardy, I could just watch Jeopardy. So just kind of seeing this version of Jeopardy was really, really fun. But yeah, enjoyed the episode. I hope you guys did too. What was your favorite part? Were you happy to see Alex Trebek? Let me know in the comments. So yeah, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye for now.